Here. So now I am recording. Your host, Cy Smith, coming to you on a Saturday night. I'm definitely going to bed after this video here. And so this is on Saturday night. Want to focus and concentrate on making you guys aware on what we're doing on the business side. So most of the time we're an anti-violence organization, but I want to discuss the four Wednesdays and what we're doing with the four Wednesdays. So let me go to the annotations. I'm gonna share the screen so you guys can follow with me here, and we're gonna rock and roll. Uh, Facebook Live will be popping up at some point, and when it does, I will definitely take you guys there so that the people on Facebook can share it and be included. So let's start here. And I'm gonna open the screen up so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, here we go, right here. Let's expand this out. So what you're about to look at are the four Wednesdays out of each month. Every Wednesday is economic day. If you didn't know, every single Wednesday we concentrate on circulating money. And I had to say this because it was brought to my attention. I'm not saying we don't spend money with no one else, only black people. I'm not saying that. That's a degree of control, and I am not a fan of trying to control anybody. What I'm saying is we had to make sure that there's an emphasis because we got several superstars who are Italian, who's Mexican, and married to black people, love black people, spend money with black people. So I want to make sure that you know when I speak every Wednesday being economic day, that's just so we have a concentration on our community. But of course, anyone that's an ally to you and to your family, you should support them. That's just a human trait. So here's what we have in front of you right now. This here is about it should be 10. I believe most of them is 10. But these are 10 black businesses. Uh-oh. Did I click out? Sorry about that. Let me go back in there. I see I can't move the screen without disrupting that. So that's going to be a problem. So we're not going to go live, I can tell, because if I can't do that, then you guys won't know when I'm live. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me stop sharing the screen because I do want to get this on live. So give me 1 second, you guys. Let me stop sharing the screen. Let me get back to Facebook. Get back to, excuse me. I want to get back to this right here. Facebook always requires me to do a few verifications before they allow it to go live. So right now I'm gonna do those verifications. Then I can leave this screen and go back over to showing you the four Wednesdays. So we're gonna go through uh, 4 Wednesdays of black businesses, about 10 black businesses, industries, and each Wednesday. So altogether, you're talking about 48, between 45 and 48 different industries. And I'm going to be talking about why those are organized that way, why it matters. And then I'm going to switch over and show you guys the beautiful document that lists the full year from January to December. And if you are any person that aspires to take care of business, this document is one way of looking at the whole year on one piece of paper. And so when you look at it, you'll see January through December. It allows you to plan for the whole year. It allows you to kind of look and see where you're strong and where you might be weak at, what seasons. So to me, that January through December document is a masterpiece that I get excited. I'm just saying it. So anyway, it may not go live and I'm okay. I'm recording, so I'm just going to get it going. Respect you guys' time here. So here we go with the screen share again. And I'm going to walk you through it. It'll be on Facebook, so you guys will be able to see it later, just not live. Okay, give it a few seconds here, and it's going to open up, and we're going to start with week 1. I think that's it, you guys. I think you're there with me. Okay, so Not yet. What about now? Are you guys there with me now? Yep, you are. Okay, so as you look here, remember what I said. We took 4 Wednesdays and we added about 10 industries to every Wednesday. So there's about 10 industries. Here, if you go alphabetically, anyone in apparel, of any beauticians, any chefs, any entertainers, DJs, seamstress, restaurants, or travel agents, you guys, every single first Wednesday of each month, we're saying, can you come together, pool your money together, and circulate $5 with each other? That's what we want you guys to do. And the reason for that, the reason why I'm saying $5, which is if you do $5 every single month, you're looking at $60. And this $60 is all staying in the family right here. That $60 is going to stay in this family right here, the Blue Wednesday, the first Wednesday business circulation team. If everyone give $5 every month and we select where it's going to go inside this circle here, someone is always getting support from each other. And here's why this matters and what's happened to get to this place. When we asked people to name 4 Black businesses they supported, a lot of our business owners couldn't even name 4 Black. And I thought the last 2 years that was astonishing to me that our own Black businesses weren't circulating money with each other. And so that's why this has come about. What this does, this allows us to take 40 something industries and kind of encourage them strongly to circulate money with each other. Because here, if you're a DJ and we're saying, hey, DJ, every month, can you support a restaurant? Can you support a chef? And you know that chef and restaurant going to support you during your turn, it makes it easier for us to come together. This is Blue Wednesday 2. This is the second Wednesday of each month. It's made up of beauty supply stores, car washes, cleaners, cellular stores, daycares, gas stations, landlords, liquor stores, nail salons. So this group here, again, we want to get them to commit to at least $5 a month. And if they do that, we'll take turns who gets to collect the 5 from all the rest of these businesses. But the goal, the purpose is to make sure that our Black business owners are circulating money with each other. This is Blue Wednesday, third Wednesday group. This group here is made up of barbers, dentists, doctors, funeral homes, landscapers, lounges, movers, massage therapists, or skincare professionals. Same model. Every month, can we circulate $5 to each other? We manage that process so we can make sure that people are getting it. And for those who don't think $5 is a big deal, remember, that's $60 a year coming from every one of these businesses. And when you pull that and circulate that together, you get 10 businesses circulating $5 to you. You get 100 businesses circulating $5 to you. This adds up. And the best part is, it's just really making sure that you can name 4 businesses you circulated money with. So it's allowing you to be personally accountable to making sure you're circulating money with each other. This is the last Wednesday of the month. It's made up of auto mechanics, book authors, bricklayers, carpenters, corner stores, electricians, made up of martial arts instructors, marketers, painters, and plumbers. Salespersons are in this list too. I just had to add it. So that's it. I just went through about 42 or 44 different industries, each one grouped off into about 11 or 12. And the goal is to get them to spend money with each other. Like, can we make a commitment of doing that? So having did that, now let me expand the screen here. I'm excited to show you guys this one. I really wanted this to be live, wanted our people to see this, but they just had to watch the video later. All right, so here we go. What you're looking at right here, and I'm gonna start this over and go to the top so you guys really can see this when I first opens it up, when I first opened it. So let's go to the top here. Should be the same parameters here. So here, this is DJ Claude from Chicago's Woodlawn neighborhood. DJ Claude has put up his whole $60. At the top here, it says $35 circulated to 7 Black-owned businesses. The fact that I don't have all 12 Black businesses and $60 showing, it shows you how difficult it is to get Black businesses that are operational, have bandwidth to answer the phones, have an electronic way of receiving money. That's one of the disqualifiers for some of these businesses. There's no way of getting the money to them unless we mail it or physically go. So whenever you see any business name on here, that means they met all of them qualifications. They had electronic ways of moving money. They own social media. So let's go through this. DJ Claude spent money with 7 Black-owned businesses this year that he did under what I'm talking about. He may have done this with his own, doing it on his own time without even letting us know. This is what we know about and what we help make sure that he spent the money with. So January, House of Decor, that's 60619 zip code. The next month to a restaurant, Dan's Soul Food Restaurant. In March, didn't have any beauty salon to circulate $5 with. In April, circulated $5 to the Queen Mac and Cheese. That's superstar Danielle out of Chicago. In May, though, couldn't find a travel firm to circulate $5 with. In June, couldn't find a DJ to circulate $5 with. We have a few DJs that I'm going to reach out to and see if they are open for this. In August, we circulated $5 to, well, let's go to July. In July, circulated $5 to A Positive Note Entertainment. That's our sister Odom. Then we have August, Turkey Chop Restaurant on the west side of Chicago, circulated $5. September, we still working on finding a beauty salon. In October, put money into Push Forward Fashions out of St. Paul, Minnesota. Then in November, circulated money to the physical travel agency on the west side of Chicago, Gone Again Travel, Sister Crystal Dyer's there. And this month, December, we're going to get DJ Claude to circulate $5 to Legacy Fashion Boutique out of Bronzeville. So this is a big deal because DJ Claude was living his own life, doing him. And here we come bugging him about $60 a year for Black businesses. And he jumped right on. Oh, yeah, man, I do whatever it takes to support us. So by him giving us the 60, we were able to go and find, in this case, 7 Black businesses that had the bandwidth and the capacity to receive the money. And even though it's just $5, the way I sold it to them is imagine 100 businesses doing this, or 5 or 1,000 businesses doing this. Not at $5, it's $5,000 and so forth. So I just want you guys to look at it from that way. It's built for scale, meaning it's consistent enough to now you can put it on the grand scale and it will go. So I'm just going to flip through the rest of them so you guys can see. This is DJ Claude. This is Gentle Hands Cleaning Service. Our superstar, Jillian Kendrick, she supported 4 businesses. She got a late start because of me. She's done the $144 4 months ago. So every month I'm paying her back. And this is allowing us now to take some of that money I'm paying her back and to keep supporting a $5 different business. And again, this is her as a business now. These businesses she circulated with need to know who she is so that they can recommend her to either their establishment or their family member establishment. But this is getting Black businesses to circulate money with each other. Big deal. Then we have Play Do Daycare. All right. This is our sister, Kenyatta. She did the same thing. 7 businesses. She paid for the whole year. I'm having the same problems in this case to identifying a gas station, liquor store, identifying a daycare, because here she's a daycare. We got Taylor Daycare. We need a 3rd daycare. H&M Dry Cleaning got money from her. Levita Nails got money. Then in September, couldn't find a car wash. In October, couldn't find a beauty supply store. Then, of course, in November, Gentle Hands, she was able to circulate $5 too. And then also in December, Taylor Daycare. So this is her impact, looking at the whole year, what she did to support fellow Black businesses. The nail box, Sister Crystal. Crystal, again, she paid for the year. I'm having major problems finding a gas station, as you can see in January, liquor store in February. Landlords aren't that hard. We're going to get a landlord. Sims Realty, we already surprised him. A nail salon. She is a nail salon, so we want to circulate it to another nail salon. June, we have daycares. It's a lot of daycares, a lot of flexibility there. Then in July, you got HM Dry Cleaning again. In August, we do have a cellular company called Figures. We'll see logistically how we can work that out. Then in September, car wash. You do have black people out there who get paid to wash the cars. So you paying them is you spending money with a black business. And of course, Gentle Hands, which is 60653, right there in the vicinity. Play Do Daycare. You just saw them on the other slide. So here you got us supporting businesses in this network. So that's a beautiful thing. Let's go to the next one. Uncle Reese Candy Shop. As you can see, he circulated $5 for the whole year. That's Uncle Reese, and that $5 went to M4 Construction. I went to school with that brother Maurice. He doing his thing. I'm excited for him. But that shows you Maurice still have room to hopefully put $55 more into us so we can fill up his board with people he supported. All right, here we go right here. What this is Chicago Black Business Network. This is our sister Sonia. She's hitting it out the park. That's her phone number there. As you can see, all of hers is filled in minus 2. And that's why you see $50 because this is 12. So it should have been $60, but it's 50 because she's missing April, meaning a painter. She's missing September. We need a lawyer. Other than that, we got Uncle Reese Candy Shop. We got Nakeen Construction, Arts, Martial Arts. We got APS Book Publishing. We got TJ Construction, Preston Construction, Willie Auto Mechanic, Chicago Communicated Newspaper, M4 Construction, Everlasting Joy Makes Seasoning. So as you can see, she put this $60 into us, and it went to all of these black businesses, caught them all off guard. Then we have Elite Denim, another that put the whole 60 up. We was only able to spend 45. We got 15 more dollars to get out there. It went to 9 black businesses. And as you can see, Longevity Barbershop got it. E&M Grocery got it. Dr. Yas Simpson got it. Hands of Love got it. That's the first 4 months from Elite Denim. We don't have a lounge. Got to work on that. ASAP in June, ASAP Hauling. That's self-explanatory. For Rail Barbershop, 64th and Cottage Grove. And then, of course, from August and September, we didn't have anyone. August is a dentist. September is a funeral home. Then October, we had Travis Accounting. We had Nipsey Chicago Restaurant and Soil Landscaping. All this spring and summer is going to be putting our young people to work. So Hands of Love is right here. Skin massage therapy, help you feel good. Book her, 773-552-7646. As you can see, she's new, and we don't have anyone on the board except November Nipsey Chicago. As we get a picture from that sister, we're going to get it out there for you guys. But I just wanted to make sure that you can see what I see. So as I say, I'm excited. Hopefully you guys will be excited because you can see what I see in terms of us circulate money. Think about this, how beautiful this is. We circulate money for the youth K through 12th grade awards. We circulate emergency money for situations where people need housing for a few days. We circulate this money with black businesses. That's huge. The young people trips, that's a part of it. So just think about all that's happening with $12 a year, $1 a month. Like, you guys rock, and I appreciate that. So that's it. What I hope comes out of this conversation we just had is if you're a business owner, we need you. We need you. If you're inside the 20 zip codes, we have layers of support. We're going to be asking for $144, which is 12 months of $12. That's what 144 is. If you agree to do that, the beauty is we're going to make sure that every month a different resident come in there and they're sowing financial seeds in, naming you and getting others to be active, because it will show that your business is at a higher level when it comes to what we do, other than a business that's just not supporting us. That's the nice way of saying it. But some businesses don't get back to nobody, and we want to know those so we can put some pressure on those type of spirits. So 312-405-8844. That's directed to me. 312-405-8844. Thank you so